Hello, Jessica. I'm great. Alright, what's your question? Oh my god, where I put that shit? Oh my god. Give me a moment. 5 minutes, wait. Right, I'm back. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Shh. Chakumi, Chakumi. Oh. Have the car says Gemini again. Anyway, let's see. Like this kind.
Kenapa? Mana abang? Abang mari. Sini. Mana abang? Okay. Let's see the current energy. Okay. So again, you just asked me 2 days ago, so I don't see anything change. Um. So basically, his energy is still slow towards you. Okay, makes sense with this delay that I see through this time frame. Okay. So basically, the story is still the same. Okay, nothing has changed because as I said again, because of the honeymoon phase that he dealing with right now. Okay, I don't see any movement. Still, no, nothing's changed. The reason is because I'm having fun with someone else, and I don't want to break that habits. I don't want to break that connections, right? He having fun with someone else, which is why he have no time or even like to have a thought about you right now. Okay, I can see I can see he want you to facing your feelings here. Something about like accepting the fact that like we're not together, still not it's kind of like between you and me, it's kind of like not working, and you have to moving forward. Okay, he kind of like understand that like you still he knows that you still waiting on him. Okay, but he don't want to take any risk or trying to like take any risk with this new beginning by coming towards you, meaning to say I don't want to take any risk if I coming towards you because I'm really I'm really happy now with my person. Okay, I'm really happy now with my person, and I don't want to betraying on her. Because I can see also like I built she also give a chance here. Okay, he also give a chance to trust me and to rebuild our connections back. So I'm quite happy with that, right? I'm quite happy with that because she gave a chance, and I also like want to give a chance here towards her. Um, okay, I don't want to set any bad intentions here towards you when I'm coming. I don't want to set any bad intentions towards you, or I don't want you to look me bad. Like the reason why I'm not contacting you right now is because, again, I'm with someone, and I don't want to giving you a hope or make you feel sad when I'm coming towards you while I'm still with the other person. But I really have no plan actually wanting to talk or wanting to reconcile with you right now. Okay, just so you know, this connection, he still feel the connections with you bring a lot more lesson, and he don't want to repeat that lessons, right? Um, yeah, it's going to happen anytime soon. Is reverse, okay? Why you keep saying someone got pregnant though? I think this is the second time already in your reading says that someone's got pregnant. I don't know if she's got pregnant, okay? It can be her got pregnant again, or maybe she does pregnant still, okay? Or maybe this can be talks about sex, maybe having like a great sex or something, which is why also that like which is why he kind of like don't want to rebuild any relationship with you. I have the card says delay, okay? I know it's sometimes too hard. Sometimes it's hard to face reality, okay? I think I am, but I don't know. You pregnant? You said you pregnant? Okay. I because I have the card says like someone's got pregnant. I don't know if this is her, the Sinead, okay? Sinead or I think so, but I'm not sure. I need to wait a few more days so the rest is accurate. Okay. So the test is accurate. Okay, okay. So I okay, but I don't know. This is her. Okay, like this is actually talks about like her, like the reason why he's not coming towards you. I don't know if he has got pregnant. I mean, if she's if Sinead's got pregnant or she's still pregnant. Because you said that like she kind of like do abortion or something or miscarriage. Um, or this also can be talks about like having a good sex. Okay, which is why the delay is here. And I can see that he kind of like wanted to say to you, I know it's kind of like hard to face the reality, but I really hope also you settle your own conflict. I don't know if you have a problem in your life, okay? Um, so I can see that, like, if you have a personal problem, he really wants you to settle that conflict. Like, I can see that, not conflict, I think this is kind of like personal problem. Um, might be, okay? Uh, could might be that like he wants you to settle down that personal problem. Like think about yourself first, right? Think about yourself first, change first. Then we will see if I'm gonna come back or not. So I can see like right now he really make a solid decisions about like not coming towards you around this time. Okay, which is why there is like a delay. Wow, if you're pregnant, there will be like a different stories here, you know. Sometimes it's hard to face reality. Oh, oh, mm. Oh, she isn't 100%. She isn't 100. What do you mean? Isn't she's not pregnant 100%? You mean that's what you mean? Like I don't know if she's pregnant or she's still pregnant or she gonna be get pregnant again or yeah, as I said again, maybe it also talks about the great sex. Sometimes it's hard to face reality. Okay. Hope she's not got pregnant again then. Okay, we'll see why here. Why he's coming around this time. But the Gemini here though. It might be around Gemini season. That can be too. Gemini season will be like next year around May or June. Okay, let's see. Why? This is because this is the future outcome. So let's see why. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to get reality. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What else? Are you struggle with financial too? Like I have a question. Do when you be with him, did you 100% um 100% like relying on him? Because about money, it's kind of he quite concerned that a lot. You better change here though. It's not too late. Okay. The card says 3 weeks or 3 months. 3 months from now or 3 weeks from now, around Wednesday. That can be too. But quite interesting about this number three. Okay, either 3 weeks from now. I don't think 3 days, but anything can happen. Um, 3 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now. So that means around February or around next month. Okay. All right. I can see when he coming towards you that something's happened between him and the other persons again. And I can see also like around that time he been thinking about you a lot, which is why he's coming back. And then he's not gonna telling you about his intentions why he's coming back, because expressing love card is here. Okay? And I have the card says don't contact me, but this card is reversed. So meaning to say he will coming towards you and he will contact you first. So I can see that like his energy towards you around that time he's on guard himself, okay? Like lowering his egos a bit like towards you. All right. um but I can see that like when he coming towards you, he's not like fully sure at the same time, okay? Not fully sure what I'm doing, that type of energy. um all right. Oh, I forgot to say also I have the card of Gemini, okay? Next week, I think 2 weeks ago, and we got this. So maybe. So I have the card says Gemini again. So yeah, as I said again, it can be around Gemini, okay, around Gemini season, or also it can be also talks about um the Gemini that I told you the other day. Anyway, all right, when he coming towards you, I don't see, okay. I don't see that he will commit it to you 100%. Why I'm saying that, because ups and down card is here, okay, and I can see also his energy towards you immature, still being immature. Cat is so funny. Anyway, so yeah, immature. So not like fully committed to you, okay? Because he is still like dealing with the other person. The reason why he is coming towards you is because like something crumbling at the moment with the person, and they with Sinead, and I can see they have the car that kind of like karmic situation. But when it comes to you, I have the card says slow journey again. Okay, there seems like a slow journey between when it comes to you. Like, so that means when he comes to you, try to release his tension a bit, and then he will gone again. Okay, as I said again, I repeat, to no reconciliation. It's just a contact. Okay, it's just like random talk, random communication, and then gone again. Okay. I can't see this guy really comfortable with what he's doing, because this is not the first time he did this towards you, innit? Like he's coming towards you and then go and then gone again, coming back, gone again. So, um, so I can see that like there will be something that you guys will be argue about here, okay? That's why I said that it's not too late for you if you wanted to change now. If you still who you are right now, this is it, okay? Um, because based on what I see here, um, something about financial. That's why I'm asking. Do you have a financial problem? Do you have that kind, or it could might be like maybe money issues, maybe paying the bills, maybe like keep depending on him, or it could might be like, but in another one, in another meaning also, it can be struggle with not financial, but struggle with life, okay, like struggle with life here. He thinks that you are kind of like comfortable with what you're doing, with no stability in life. He feels. Doesn't mean about money. It can be like physically, mentally, as I said, personal problem. Um, like he can see you still like when he sees this. Oh, this is so tiring, right? This is so tiring. Like she still do the same things here. I'm gonna save my life because I don't want this like up and down like people people relying on me 100%. It also can be talks about like keep talking about past. But this kind of things is he feels this is like the big sabotage in your relationship about something about you. Okay, I don't know what it is, but as I said, it can be like about money. But so with that kind of like struggles, right? He don't want to deal with that, okay? Because he feel that when he coming back, he hoping that you change 100% here. To be honest, like you kind of like suddenly maybe become a millionaire or something, or maybe um like change drastically, like something maybe you could maybe have something about career, like career wise probably, or mentally good mentality, good income, something good, good, like without any issues, to be honest. But when he sees you the same, oh, this is so tiring. I'm gonna save my life. I have no time with these things. Be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful, because I have the card says Gemini here again. Okay? I have the card says Gemini. Eh, let's go. Wait. I go. Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, guys. And be alright. Okay. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Because I have the card says young. I have the card says younger than you. They also have a tough time, right? They also have a problem with beta squat. Okay, sorry. They also have a rough time for themselves, and which is the reason why he will be like, I'm done with these things. And I have the card says the Gemini here. So I don't know why I feel like this tree when he's coming, it's kind of like a determination, or like decide if I should come here forever, if I should stay here forever, or if I should go forever. Come and go, come and go. Yes. I wanted to ask if I'm thing, and then in the depth if they will split this year. So again, if I change, what is your question? If I'm thing, what does that mean? Are we alright? Can you oh, if you're pregnant. Okay. I'm not good at questioning, answering this type of question. If you're pregnant or not, we'll see. Ba, ba. Nah. Abis ako. My cat is stupid. Anyway, go. Go. Eh. Stupid sometimes. Anyway, stupid and funny. How was I? Oh. I don't like this. I don't. I don't. Who's that? Excuse me. Who's that bitch? Who's that bitch? Okay, let's see. Younger person. He. It refers to him. Younger person. Yeah, it refers to him. And when he comes around, it's more of him deciding, and it depends on what I'm doing with myself. When he's coming, I do see that like he does. He's still gonna come towards you, okay? Um, but the reason why he coming is because like he have a problem. He seems like have a problem with Sinead. He coming, but when he coming towards you, you still the same. Bye bye. When he coming towards you, you still have that kind of like issues, okay? You still who you are, your attitude still the same. Bye bye forever. The Gemini is waiting. Who's that chick? Who's that chick? get it? Okay. Are you stressed recently? Do you feel stress? Okay. They're finally young, and in the dawn, and in the dawn. Come on, come on. Do you have a pregnant? No. Do you have a period problem? Okay. Or sometimes? No, I mean, do you have like to this month you know period, next month you have period, you got me? Or at least like delay probably. Okay. Do you have depression? Okay. It seems like delay. The answer is a no. Um, but I'm not a doctor. Okay. I'm not a doctor. You could might be it. So, all right. So basically, the answer is a no. You're not pregnant. Something about like probably period delay or something, or because of this hormone, right? When you stress, when you get emotional, it's actually triggered with your hormones. So um so basically, I do see you kind of like sick. All right, you sick. I have a card says a death card, but you're not gonna die. Those memes, you're not gonna die. It's just that like this is a big no when it comes to the end this or death card or harm or inevitable. unavoidable. And because also the reason why you could maybe there is like a delay period or something, it's because probably because of the frustration, okay, because of the frustration, or you could might be, or probably the reason why you kind of like doing this is because you frustrated on something. And I have the card says depressions as well, like feel depressed, okay, feel depressed, feel stressed. So basically this can be talks about emotionally unstable, which is why you feel that way, which is why cut might be what the which is the reason why also why it's a delay, okay. um yeah, the ace of pentacles is reversed. So the Race of Pentacles is reversed, which is talks about like something about new beginning, right? New beginning. New beginning card is here, right? Because I have symptoms of pregnancy, that's why I'm just wondering. I just finished early this month, but me and him did a lot of fun time, and no, I have, okay, huh? That's why I said I'm not a doctor, okay. Usually, when it comes to this pregnancy, it's not allowed in my live stream because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a rapper. Anyway, so but I have the card says no, but I hope so you do. Um, you could maybe get the symptoms, but at some point also that also can be talked about like illness, um like something about you could might be sick towards something that can be too, but you know who knows, you could might be. I will have to check it. Okay. Hope you got pregnant, but you know, my car says no. But I don't know because I'm not a doctor. All right. Does my reading really help you, girl? I'm quite worried because you always donate for in that reading. Does it resonate? That's the question. No, don't be here, okay? I feel guilty when people donate me a lot more. Make sure make sure it helps, you know? Make that's my intentions here, okay? Um it's not because of money, it's because I really want to help people. Um Even though I have to charge you guys, but yeah. It quite takes a lot of energy, right, in it. So it's not that easy too. So that's why I have to charge fees. But I feel, do you feel, okay, question, do you feel that like my reading is affordable? Because, you know, compared to other people, I can see they charge a lot more. Even 1,000, you know, they charge 1,000 just for a 1 hour or 30 minutes, I guess. You have to be honest here, okay? You have to be honest, not just like I'm quite guilty. If I will feel very guilty if the reason doesn't help at all. Okay. Does the time frame help for you too? Oh. Me and him come back together. It's been a really hard week without him, to be honest. I know. Especially to the people that you love. Nine to. Okay. Okay, let's see. Their current energy now. Okay, give me 10 minutes. Wait. Okay, kasih babay dulu. Bye. Gimana? Apa ya? Bibi jangan jauh-jauh ha. Right, I'm back. Okay. This is crazy, huh? This is crazy. Okay. 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 Um, Leo. Okay. 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 I just wanna think about you. Okay. I just think this girl start being bitchy, so start being a bitch. But I can see he forgive him. Okay, kid might be sulking or something. Like kid might be do something. I do see something start here. So basically, I do see that they kind of like still trying to create a memories. All right, I can see he really wanting her like to, or she really like do block her, her energy or block herself. Meaning to say that like that kind of bad attitude. Even though I said she's starting being bitchy, but he seems like forgive her. Like it's not like a big matter. I would say. Okay, it's something. Yeah, it's not like a big matter. It's more to like a small matter, and yeah, small matter, and it's fine. Something like that. He's still not gonna leave her. Oh gosh. Now he saw her the one, and same goes to her towards him, and I can see they kind of like spend a lot more time together. Okay, and things is quite pretty easy going towards one another. I do see they communicate. I have the card. The communications pretty clearly. So this communications pretty clearly can be talks about. Um, how to say it can be talks about what they want. It's pretty clear, and it's still the same. Like they kind of like follow what they actually already said in they or made like some like a vow. Okay, like what they promise their goals in their relationship. Okay, so they kind of like they not do the same thing as before. I do see they kind of like do a different things. Okay, which is quite like it. Maybe they could maybe have a when somebody have prenup, that one. I actually want to say agreement, to be honest. They already make agreement, right? So so until today, they still follow the agreement, especially her here. I can see that like obsess. This obsess can be talked about codependent. So I would say both of them codepending towards one another. Okay. Look, I have the cards that stop for. So, okay, now I know what is that kind of like bitch things. Like something about forcing to do something. Okay, like forcing to do something that he could maybe don't like it, but he could maybe drop it off. Okay. Um. Yeah, he could maybe drop. She could maybe drop it off. That kind of like forcing things. Which is why he kind of like forgive her, because she will be like, "Can you do that to me?" and then suddenly like keep pushing him to do that. But she would be like, it's fine then. Let me take it. Let me grab that things by myself. That is fine. Which is why he forgive her. Um, I think about habits. Okay, habits are from the Leo, the fire sign, or this. If he is Aries or Sagittarius, maybe this Leo can represent a fire sign. So I can see that the way the way Marcus sees Sinead right now, um, it's like uh recovering from the habits. Okay, recovering from the habits. This is how I feel about their split. Did you ask completely split or what? Wait, let me see. Oh, if they will be split this year, okay. Okay. I just wanna think about you. Alright. I have the card says 8 and 9. 8 and 9 weeks, 8 and 9 months. But I have the card says Sagittarius though. So basically, if I see this stuff, okay, if I see this stuff, yeah, like yours is different just now. Yours is like straightforward says 3 weeks or 3 months, okay, but this have 9 and 8, and I have the card says Sagittarius. So that means that means could might be dealing with a Sagittarius because of the Sagittarius. This can be talked about in split, come back, split, and come back. I split with you, and then I'm come back. And split again, and I'm come back. That's what it says. That's actually what it says. Split, come back, split, come back. So, um, probably it can be the person that she be deal with is Sagittarius, or this Sagittarius can be talked about the split. Okay, they could might be split in around Sagittarius, but it also can be talked about they split and come back. Okay, we'll see from the card. 8 weeks or 9 weeks, or 8 weeks or 8 months or 9 months. 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 8 months, 9 months. Watch. Why? Why is that? Somebody being snob. Somebody being snob. And I can see that like she keeps shopping a lot. Like I can see like something about wasting money. Does Marcus like to be like wasting money? Somebody can control their spend here. And I can see also she could might be like depending on her. Depending on him. Um so she could might be like treat shopping a lot. Okay, this could might be the first things happen. Okay, he quite spend a lot more money. Can have the grocery shopping, but I can see also that like, but I can see he yeah, he can deal with that actually. Like when it comes to the money, like don't spend too much money. Okay, but this circle's how ending though. Like yeah, I will forgive you. Okay, I will forgive you. But at the same times also that like I have the card says she giving a lot of hopes, or he kind of like hoping a lot more things towards her, but things is quite crumbling at the moment because of her behavior, right? Because of her behavior. Yeah, short term relationship. So I would say this things is like a big deal for him because she's starting not to listen to him, right? She's starting not to listen to him, and she keep doing it. It can't even control herself. He kind of like feel frustrated towards it. Okay, he feel frustrated towards also like he kind of like spend a lot more time with other people's too. How to say? Like she spent a lot more time to other people, maybe friends or family, um, until she had no time for him. Well, this can be also talks about like attention, right? Like not giving full attentions towards, I mean like Sinead towards Marcus. So around the Sagittarius season, I can see that which is makes sense for me why they will be coming back because things will be like sorting out. Um, we'll see more. Something about party. I don't know if this girl likes to party or maybe it's about celebration. Yeah, look, there's like a transition though. Something's changed here for them. Okay. Things are not pretty balanced here. I would say start next month is going to be like a bit chaotic. But they still look, told you. They still rebuild the relationship. Which is why it can be 9 weeks, 9 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 months, 8 months. Okay. But I can see also like when he trying to reconcile with her, right? When he tried to reconcile with her, will be very toxic because I do see she keep repeating the cycle though. Okay, so I can see I have the card say stay open minded, but I already stay open minded, but you keep doing the same things. Okay, you keep doing the same shit here. Shanae, you keep doing the same shit. It is quite annoying too. And then she will be like do the same shit about abuse and stuff. Okay? She will start to do those kind of like abusive things. And I can see he will be like retreating himself from her and then coming towards you. And I improve communication. Like when discussing something, it's kind of like two they discussing something and then she doing the same shit. and same goes to him. Okay, doesn't mean that like she is perfect. I mean, he is perfect, like have no fault into the situation. And I can see also that like he well, I would say in this reading I don't see the third party now, but we don't know, probably when he see the third party coming, when he be with uh after 9 weeks or 9 months, sorry, 9 weeks or 9 or 8 weeks, or 9 or 8 months. Okay, um that can be like the solid one. But this time I'm tapping the Sagittarius season. I can see the Sagittarius season. Look at that. I have the card says betraying on you. I can see the Sagittarius season is it's the moment the split happened and then coming back. Okay, again, it's a repeat. They will split, but not entirely split. They will coming back again. Okay, but this 9 8 weeks or 9 8 months is really completely split. Okay, yeah, I have the card says toxic relationship, so I can't see he will be block her forever though. Okay, because she really make him anxious a lot more to be with her. Yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of anxious, a lot of toxicity. Yeah. All right. I think such season, hoping it's permanent split. I'm going to donate once more, just to ask if when he returns and I have a job, because I do have an interview next week. Will he approach next week? Will he approach me? Sir? Sure. We will rock you. Okay, give me 10 minutes. Wait. Why I feel like I'm doing private reading with you? I feel like I'm doing a private full private readings with you though. Rock you. Ah! Shit. What is rhyme with trigger? Trigger, bigger. Them. What is rhyme? What is the rhyme of trigger? Trigger, bigger, Tinder. When are free for vision? For vision. Mm, that's 55. 55 pound in it. Probably. I have people doing not specific, sorry, private reading tomorrow. So I need to clean myself when it comes to the vision. Is Wednesday okay for you around this time? Like my around your 12 a.m. I have a private reading tomorrow. Wednesday then. Wednesday morning, like Wednesday 12 a.m. for you. If that's okay. Okay, I'll be buffering a bit, yeah. I need to order something for to cook. To cooking around. Wait, are you doing in-depth reading again? Damn, girl. I'm quite worried now. Now I'm quite worried. What the heck? Are you sure you're not wasting your money? Hey, don't depending on how to say, don't depending on readings, okay? Affirm when I think it worked too because he came back and the situation happened how I wanted. But the thing is, like, he come back to that person's again. All right. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me do what's that called? Uh, let me order something. Okay. Can you rephrase your questions again? Okay. So basically, will he coming towards you permanently if you change? Okay, let's say. Are you indecisive? Like too indecisive with lives? Like change. With yourself, everything. Do you indecisive? Like always changing mind? Okay, I don't know why spreading rumors card is here. What is spreading rumors card? Like talk shit, probably. Self sabotage. Family and friends got involved. He also want you to make sure that like no family friends get involved. You seem like in change yourself. Like you could maybe say sometimes, but nah. This is kind of like a biggest red flag here. You could keep changing your plan. You keep changing your mind. Like you could maybe say this today and tomorrow is different. These parents, siblings, parents, or family or friends get involved. This is the big. This is kind of like one of the big red flag too. And he wants you to be assertive about this one. Yeah, having a doubt also. Kind of like have a doubt with your family, or your friends. He hate them. Okay, I got a yes to this one. Um, I do. I have the card says yes. If you working on yourself, if you physically, mentally stable, doesn't mean like work is not a big thing. It's about you. Like that's why I said, do you have depression? Do you easily get emotional? You could maybe deny it now, but cards don't lie in it. Anyway, so basically, your personal problem. It's a very important here. Doesn't mean about, as I said, doesn't mean about career, but yourself also needs to be changed drastically. He don't want you the same things. He don't want you the same shit of Jessica. No, he don't want that. He want he wants someone have that kind of like maturity, stability, um, stability in what aspect? You can remember what aspect? Everything. Okay. In every aspect. As I said again, physically, mentally, career wise, personal problem, personal wise, those stuff it's a very important for him, because from what he see, those stuff is the one that like kill the relationship. Something about habits, okay? Something about your habits is kind of like he hates it. Okay, he really hates it too, and also money, of course. Okay, all right. The card says yes. All right, he will coming back again, and I can see that when you have this stuff, okay, when you have this stuff, 100% the what that I said just now, he come back to if like if he sees you, if he sees the changes, of yourself here, he definitely gonna be like, when he have a problem with the karmic, okay, when he have a problem with the karmic, he sees you change, he don't have a time with other people. All right, he have no time with other people because he can see like now you know how to care about yourself, and I can see also he really give you another chance here. Okay, um, like, give one another space to grow individually, especially when it comes to the stability, finding your balance and not rocking the boat. All right, this is not only like a day or two. It needs to be permanent. Okay, I can see that like he will like considering long terms with you if you have this stuff, the things that he hates the most. If you don't have that one, of course he will coming towards you. And I can see like you will feel a gentle spirit and being able to care. He will be able to care deeply about you. So he knows that like, okay, you do perfect. He feels that you are beautiful, but your attractiveness doesn't mean that doesn't make things to work between us, right? So he feels that I am working on self love. Just what happened really hurts, to be honest. But I fucked up by my negative thoughts when I was. That's the thing. Like those trust issues. That's why I said physically, mentally is a very very important for him too. Doesn't mean about the career. So, um, he knows that you are clever. Okay, he knows that you are smart, but you don't take those opportunity though. You don't take that opportunity. You just like ruin. He thinks that you keep ruining yourself. He hates that one, and he thinks that like because of that you keep depending on him until you don't know how to handle or manage yourself, right? So when you start to doing this stuff, of course he will give you a second chance, and I can see the stay, but as long as I have the card says stay still. So as long as you are keep doing that, like, and no be not and not gonna be like the old Jessica, he is fine for that. I have the cards as engagement. He definitely will marry you though. You perfect for him, but the self sabotage, okay, the self sabotage. It sounds like it sounds like ruined the situation. Okay, could might be 4 months, could might be 4 months, 4 weeks, 10 months, 10 weeks. That can be too. Okay, it didn't tell me specific, but from what I see through my play card, I have the cards number 4. So it might be 3 to 4 months or 3 to 4 weeks. That can be too. Okay. Um. Yeah. I do see engagement. Okay. I do see engagement card is here. I have the card says temptations to do something quicker. This is going to be very very quick if you do this stuff. Okay. And I can see also he will never ever gonna give the chance to other people, especially to the girl that he be with right now. If they kind of like have a problem and he sees the change of yourself, he will definitely not gonna go back to that person. Okay, he will but make sure that like you make him believe 100% that you are changed. Okay. Look at that. I have the card says engagement, temptations to do something quicker. The commitment card is here. Okay, but make sure there is no spreading rumors. I don't know if you talk shit about him to people, like spreading rumors or you being too emotional. The self sabotage, parents or siblings or friends get involved. He don't want those shit. He don't want those shit. Your parents, your family, for him, he sees they are toxic. Okay, your family, your family or friends is toxic, and he hates it. And perhaps like he really he he really hoping you're not like be with them forever. That's yeah. You he. I have the card says assertive here. Okay, I have the card says assertive. He meaning to say he really mean it. Family, friends, siblings, if they got involved, okay, like parents or siblings or friends get involved. This is like a major things why y'all kind of like not having become unhealthy. But this one is he really he have a doubt. Okay, he feels that like okay, I can see you change and blah blah blah. But if your family or friends still get involved this, there's nothing can like I hate them. I hate them a lot. They are stupid. They are shit for me. They I don't know. They could maybe ruin his life probably, or they could maybe really show how how they are really hates him. So he really I have the card as assertive. He really mean about it that he don't want them to get involved. Because of them, it becomes unhealthy relationship. Because of them, it become unstable foundation. So the meaning to say, yeah, let me tell you this. Meaning to say, you've changed, but you keep letting your family, your friends, keep controlling your life. I have no time for that, Jessica. You're still relying on people. Okay, let me be with him. Let me become Marcus. If you still like let them control your life, let let them to decide what you should do in your life. I have no time for that, Jessica. There's no meaning you change. There's no meaning if you change. You perfect. Okay, you try to be perfect yourself, but you let them to control you. There's no. I have no time for those shit. You still relying on them. You could maybe not relying on me, but you relying on them. You know they are toxic. You know they're the main cause ruin this connection, right? Ruin this connection. Look, I have the card says Three of Cups, which is talks about offer. So yeah, make sure that like you, I don't know. I can see this person if he really wants you to cut off your relationship with them, 100% if you really want to be with him. Because I have the cards in unhealthy relationship, unstable foundation. I have a lots of doubt. The ruin. They ruin yourself too, but you could might be not seeing those stuff. Okay, so we do our perfect to be together if you change, and if you still the same things keep like talking shit about myself to them, no point. I still gonna walk away, right? I still gonna walk away here. So but he was being very stubborn. To be honest, my family were trying to give him a chance, but he was being very stubborn. Okay, so okay, no wonder he really hates your family. Anyway, um, back to you. So from what I see through this card, I have the card says like yes here. Especially also if you know how to protect yourself, if you know how to like something about self care, taking care of yourself as well as of the relationship. This is a very important for him. Something about relying, okay, relying each other. Of course, he don't want you can rely on him, but do not relying on him 100%. Like everything, he needs to do everything for you. No, no, no. He wants something balanced here. Okay, like stability. Again, it talks about balance. Something steady, something calm, something balanced. And he also wants to see the effort from yours too. Okay? He wants to see the effort from you too. No misunderstanding, perfect to be together. Something about like he needs that kind of like mature conversation. Look, I have the card says change happened. After change happened, the card says parents unhealthy, assertive, having doubt, unstable foundations. Card is so he felt that Yeah, why not? I can be with you, but though them though. What about them? You know, it's like, what about them? I don't know if you're being too emotional as well too. They easily get emotional. Like not in the mood, those stuff. You could might be not that too violating, but it can be also mentally violating. Right? Okay, since you donate me 3 times, you're gonna get 3 yes or no without any explanation, and also the oracle card, and also let me give you mini reading, another mini readings, but this one with 10 cards. Okay, you can pose your questions now. What is the mini read? But the mini reading I'm gonna get. I'm gonna give. I have to use the not my homemade card. Okay. I'm gonna use it the oracle one. Two, 3 yes or no. One mini. Okay, let's see. Post your mini reading too. Your question for mini reading. Reconcile around December. It's a no. I go. Reconcile around December. It's a no. No. Hope it changed. Okay. Mini reading then. Post your question. When Jessica hear from him. Wednesday. See, make up a balance um and be entirely realistic. Look at that. Mars is Sagittarius or Capricorn, though. Interesting. Sagittarius Capricorn season. Sagittarius or Capricorn season. Could might be 3-4 weeks. Okay, 3 to 4 weeks. 2 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. Around Wednesday. Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks. Around Wednesday. Yeah, temptation. Trying. Trying to reconnect with you because he's stressed. He feeling stress. Something failure happened. Yeah. Something fail happened, which is why he's stressed. Like work could might feel overwhelmed, feel stressed, and then kind of like a bit depressed at the same time too. One more, which is why he kind of like have that idea, like the reason why he coming towards you around this time, right? Like Wednesday or around Capricorn Sagittarius season, 3 to 4 weeks from now. Um, so I can see that, like, yeah, basically he just wanting some attention, like a good attention, or trying to calm himself down, which is why he coming towards you. But as I said, that thing is a determinations. Am I right? That thing is like a determination. If things is still like off as before, he definitely will. There is like a, yeah, something will be happen. Okay, something will be happen after that. So it's not too late yet, like to change for now probably. um, okay, so yeah. Well, no, makes sense why the full reconciliation. All right. What is your second yes or no? You will get three actually. So you already done one. Done the mini. All right. Your second. If she is pregnant, is Sinead pregnant? Sinead. Sinead pregnant. Nah, it's a no. It's a no, actually. Okay, your third yes or no? No, she's not pregnant. I'm gonna end this live stream. I need to cook. How long have I been here? 3 hours? The heck? Anyway, okay. What is your third question? Will 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 what's her name? Ah, the answer is a yes. Okay. Let me give you romantic fairy. Oh, give me a moment. Wait. Just Jessica. So the first card, it says natural evolution. Let the situations unfold naturally. The second card, it says open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. The third card, it says memento, a gift from someone special. The fourth card, it says forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. And the fifth card, it says dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling true. The bottom of the deck, it says love language, affirmation, loving words hold great power. The second card from the bottom of the deck, it says life partner, your romance is stable and ready to go to the distance. The third card, it says soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, Jessica, for your donation. I really appreciate it. I hope it helps and not wasting your money, of course. But yeah, I really appreciate it. That's quite, yeah, I feel like doing your reading for 2 hours is crazy. Okay. And before, but it clearly worked. He came back and she said bye bye. I know it will work again. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust. You have to trust from where you start. So that means you easily get you easily what's that called? Gave up. Okay? Shouldn't do that, innit? So yeah. Of course. But if you still with that kind of like negative thought, how that helps? That's the question. How that's gonna help? Hang more together no matter what. You have to also keep assuming about be better. Yes, that's right. It's not too late for you to change now. Alright, so thank you. I have to go now. I need to cook. Quite hungry at the same time. That's why. Alright, bye. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 Jessica. Bye. Thank you. What I'm trying to do now. From him or together in a healthy relationship. Yes. Bye.